Students, our next chapter is time. So in the previous class we discussed about time. So then how to say the time. So with the help of a clock, and so what is a minute hand, what is a hour hand, what is AM, what is PM, and what is 24 hours time. So then these concepts we discussed in our previous classes. So here also some concepts we are going to discuss. Whatever in the previous class we discussed, again we recaptured those topics, and after that some more extra topics we are going to cover, we are going to discuss. So what are the points we are going to learn? What are the points we are going to learn in this chapter? See here, the first point, reading the exact time. So with minutes, how to read exact time. So that we are going to learn, exact time with minutes, that we are going to learn. Okay, reading time. So then after that, using AM and PM. So what is AM and what is PM? So when you say that the time is in AM and when you say that the time is PM, so that we are going to discuss. Then after that, 24 hours clock. How to represent time in 24 hours? 24 hours. In a clock, 24 hours clock, so then time, how to represent 24 hours. Okay. Then after that, duration of time. So time duration, how much time takes, so how much duration of the time takes to complete so and so work. So that duration, how to calculate duration of the time. So okay. Then after that, addition and subtraction of time. Again here, how to add and how to subtract the time. The next one, calculating days, how to calculate days. Okay, that these total 6 concepts we are going to discuss in this chapter. The first one is reading time exactly in minutes, also using AM and PM, how to represent time, and 24 hours clock. In 24 hours clock, how to represent time. So time duration, how much time a particular work takes, so that duration, so we are going to calculate. Then after that, addition and subtraction, how to add and how to subtract so time. So then calculating days, how to calculate days. Okay, these are the total 6 concepts we are going to discuss. Okay. Then after that, in the review exercise in the previous classes, what we learn, so that we recapitulate. Okay, here the first bit in the fill in the blanks, the first bit, dash is the first day of the week. So we know what is the first day of the week. It is very easy to say, Sunday is the first day of the week. Sunday is the first day of the week. Then last day of the week is asking. First you read means the weekdays: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. Saturday is the last day. So the last day is Saturday. A week has 7 days. In that, first day is the Sunday and the last day is Saturday. Okay. Next, there are dash days in a year. In a year we have 365 days. How many days? 365 days in a year. A leap year has dash days. In leap year we have one extra day. That is 366 days in leap year. Every 4th year we have a leap year. Okay. In leap year we have one extra day. So okay, in common year we have 365 days. In leap year we have 366 days. 366 days in leap year. In common year 365 days. Leap year came every 4th year. So every 4th year we have a leap year. In leap year we have one extra day. So that is 360 days in a 366 days in leap year. Okay. The next, second question. So write the correct time shown in the clock. So here 3 clocks are given. So in these 3 clocks, so we should write the correct time. Here the smaller hand is a hours hand, the bigger hand is a minutes hand. So minute hand is at 12. Here also bigger hand is minute hand is at 12, and bigger hand is at 12. In all these clocks, the bigger hand is at 12. When the bigger hand is at 12, bigger hand means minute hand. If minute hand is at 12, just we see where the smaller hand. So, the smaller hand is at 2, so means 2 o'clock, 2. The time is 2. Here, the bigger hand is at, smaller hand is at 10, so the time is 10. Here the smaller hand is at 6, the time is 6. Okay? Or we can write 2 o'clock and also 10 o'clock and also 6 o'clock. Okay? So, here, so when the bigger hand is at 12, so just we see the smaller hand where it is. If it is at 2, then 2 o'clock. If it is at 10, 10 o'clock. If it is at 6, 6 o'clock. Okay? When the bigger hand is at 12. Okay? Yes, students, in the review exercise, what he has given. So, draw the hands of the clock shown. So, the given time. Here time is given according to the time. So, we should draw hands of the clocks. Okay? The first clock, 4 o'clock. Here 4 o'clock time is given. 4 o'clock, when 4 o'clock is given, the short hand should be at 4. Okay? Long hand, that is minute hand. Minute's hand is at 12. Okay? So, short hand we should draw at 4 and long hand should at 12. Okay? This is 4 o'clock. Now, the next one is 6:30. 6:30. Then how to draw 6:30? See here 6:30. First, when the minutes are 0, so just you take the minute hand is 12. Minutes hand at 12. When the minutes are 0. Here the minutes are 30 minutes. So, when 30 minutes are given, so then where we should draw a minute hand first. Minute hand means longer hand. So, first we have to check where this 30 will come in 5 table. In 5 table, when you will get 30? 5 6 5 6 means our minute hand is at 6. 5 6 30. So, that is why, so the minute hand is at 6. This is our minute hand. Then where the hours hand? Hours hand here 6. 6 means, so this minute hand exactly complete half of the rotation. It means our minute hand we should draw in between 6 and 7. In between 6 and 7. The minute hand is in between 6 and 7. It is not exactly on 6. It is not exactly on 6. So, the minute hand slightly it moves from 6. So, the minute hand slightly moves from 6. Why? Because 30 minutes it rotates. So, this minute hand is also, so half it moves from 6. That means it is in between 6 and 7. This is 6:30. Next 8 10. 10 here. So, first we check minutes 10. If 10 is there, 10 minutes means first we decide where the minutes hand will come. So, here 10 in 2 table, when you will get 10, in 5 table, in not 2 table, 5 table, when you will get this 10, 5 2s, 5 2s. It means minute hand is at 12, at 2. Minute hand is at 2. Then where is the hours hand? Hours hand is at 8. Where is the hours hand? Hours hand is at 8. This is 8 10. 8 10. Okay. Now 2:45. Here where is the minute hand? So, we should check first 45. In 5 table, when you will get 45. So, 45, when you will get 45? 5 9s means minute hand is at 9. Minute hand is at 9. So, then, so where is the hours hand? Hours hand is at 2. So, hours hand is at 2, not at 2. So, it is near to the 3. So, why? It rotates 1/4, 3/4. So, this minute hand completes 3/4 rotation, 3/4 rotation. So, so it nearly, so to come 3, okay. It is not exactly on 2, why? Because this minute hand complete 3/4 of the rotation. So this arts hand is also so exact near to the 3, okay. So this represent 245, okay. So now the students see here. So now what we are going to discuss, what we are going to learn. So in this concept, reading the exact time, so with the minutes, See here, so in that picture, so the total how many minutes are given in a clock given. So that is from 0 to 15. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Total it is written. So how many minutes are there? So in 1 hour we have 60 minutes. In 1 hour 60 minutes we have. So in the previous class what we discuss the time. So from one number to the another number. So 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6 like this. In 3 to 4 how many minutes were there? So in 2 to 3, so 5 minutes are there. So when two consecutive number, between the two consecutive numbers in the clock, how many minutes are there? 5 minutes are there. If 7 to 8, so then how many minutes are there between 7 to 8? 5 minutes are there. So then 10 to 11, how many minutes are there? 5 minutes are there. So every consecutive number in a clock, so we have 5 minutes. 5-minute gap is there between the two consecutive numbers. So in that way, total how many minutes are there in a clock? So total 60 minutes are there. 60 minutes are there. In 1 hour, how many minutes are there? 60 minutes. Now in this class, we are going to discuss the total exact, how to read exact time. How to read exact time in a clock. So that we are going to learn. So in third class, what we learn? So 135, 235, only 5 multiples of time we learn. So but here, so we learn 26, 38, 42. So how to read if 28, 32, 48 like this numbers, like this minutes are given, then how to read the time. So that we are going to discuss in this class, okay. So now the students see here in exercise, observe the given clock and write the time, exact time, write the time to exact time, okay, time to exact time. So then how to write? See here, first we have to see where is the small hand. Here the small hand is at 2, means we have to take 2 hours. So where is the minute hand? Minute hand is at 1, means it is at 1, so we should multiply 1 with 5, 1 5 5, means 5 minutes. So first we have to write where is the minute hours hand. Hours hand is at 2, then 2 o'clock, and minutes hand, where is the minute hand? Minute hand is at 1, means 1 should multiply with 5. Why? Every consecutive number we have 5 minutes. So that is why multiply with 5, 1 5 5 minutes. In the second, here, so where is the minute hand? Minute hand is at 3, means 3 o'clock, 3 hours. So then where is the hours hand? Hours hand is at 3, sorry, hours hand is at 3, means 3 o'clock, 3 hours, then where is the minute hand? This longer hand is the minute hand. So after 5 5 are 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, it is at 29. After 5 the minute hand is there after 5, means here till 5 are 25 minutes, 26, 27, 28, 29, it is at 29. So after 5, means 5 are 25, after 25 minutes we should count 1 minute, 26, 27, 28, 29, okay. Now here, so where is the minute hours hand? First hours hand is at near to 6, not at 6, near to 6. Near to 6 means we should take 5. Near to 6, so that means don't take 6. So you should take 5. Okay. If hours hand is near to 6, near to 7, near to 8, near to 9 like that, so we should take a previous number. Don't take that 6. Okay. So here the hours hand is near to 6, not exactly on 6. So we should take 5. 5 hours. Then minutes. Where is the minute hand? After 9. After 9 means first you should multiply 9 with 5. 9 with the 45, 46, 47 and 46, 47 and 48. So it is 5 hours 48 minutes. 48 minutes. Okay. Now, here in the second, so draw the hands to show the given time. Given time, how to represent? 2 hours 26 minutes. 2 hours. How many hours? 2 hours. Small hand is at 2. 2 hours 26 minutes. Here 5 5 are 25. After that 1 minute. 25 5 5 are 25. After 5 1 minute. 26. Not exactly on 5. Exactly on 5 means it is 25. 5 5 are 25. 26 means 1 more minute we have to go forward. So that is 26. So 2 hours 26 minutes. Okay. Now here 4 hours 37 minutes. 4 hours means the minute hand is in between 4 and 5. So don't take exact on 4, exact on 5. And 37 minutes means 7 5s are 35. After that 2 minutes, 35, 36, 37. Don't take exact on 7. So more 2 minutes we have to move forward. So it shows 4 hours 37 minutes. Now here 7 hours means the minute hand is at 7 and 18 minutes. 3 5s are 15, 15, 16, 17, 18. More 3 minutes we go. This is 7 hours 18 minutes. 18 here till 3 15 minutes. 16, 17, 18. More 3 minutes we should count and draw our minute hand there. So first here 18 means first we should go at 3 means 3 5s are 15. Here till here we have 15 minutes. 16, 17, 18. More 3 minutes we should count and there. So you take a minute hand. Hours hand is at 7 and minutes hand is at 18. Okay. So now students, next, so here we are going to discuss about AM and PM. So what is AM and what is PM? So in a clock, so we have, if we complete one circle, so that means 12 hours we completed. So if we complete one more circle, again 12 hours will complete. It means in one day we have 12 plus 12, 24 hours. It means 24 hours make one day, 24 hours. So complete 24 hours in one day. So how many hours are there? 24 hours. Okay. See here, what is AM and what is PM? AM means anti-meridian, PM means post-meridian. Anti-meridian and post-meridian. Okay. So in that we have, in a clock we have, so if we complete 2 circles, if our hand complete 2 rounds means 2 rotations, so then that means 1 day is completed. 1 day is completed. Okay. Here AM 12 AM. So 12 AM, it is not correct to say that 12 AM. So we should say 12 midnight. 12 midnight. Don't write 12 AM. 12 midnight. This is the correct one. Okay. Then don't write 12 PM. So this is also not correct. 12 noon. So 12 noon is correct. 12 AM is not correct. That is 12 midnight is correct. 12 PM is not correct, 12 noon is correct. Okay. When 12 AM and 12 PM, it is not correct to write 12 AM or 12 PM. So instead of 12 AM, we should write 12 midnight. Okay. Instead of 12 PM, we should write 12 noon. Okay. Now, so what is so midnight, 12 noon and 12 midnight? Here 12 midnight. So suppose, so in a previous year, previous day, not previous year, previous day. So if 12 midnight, that is previous day, then after that previous day, after that what will come? So the present day 12 noon will come. 12 noon will come. So then after that again midday will come. So after completing 1 hour, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, after continuously, then after what will come? So the present day of the midnight will come. Okay. So this is about the midnight and 12 noon and 12 midnight. Okay. Now here in exercise 1, so the questions are based on so AM and PM. See here, so at night 12, at night 12, so that is called 12 midnight. After that 1, so 1 means 1 AM, In night 1 o'clock means that is 1 a.m., 2 o'clock means 2 a.m., 3 o'clock means 3 a.m., 4 o'clock means 4 a.m., 5 o'clock means 5 a.m., 6 o'clock means 6 a.m., 7 o'clock means 7 a.m., 8 o'clock means 8 a.m., 9 o'clock means 9 a.m., 10 o'clock means 10 a.m., 11 o'clock means 11 a.m. Then in the afternoon 12, if afternoon 12 will come, so then that is 12 noon, 12 noon. So then after 12 noon, so then 1 will come, so then that is 1 p.m., 1 p.m. So then 2 p.m., 3 p.m., 4 p.m., 5 p.m., 6 p.m., 7 p.m., 8 p.m., 9 p.m., 10 p.m., 11 p.m. After 11 p.m. in the night, again it will come 12 in the night, that is midnight, okay, that is midnight, okay. So like this the days will come. So AMs means, so from midnight 12, after midnight 12 to, so afternoon 12 noon, before the 12 noon, whatever the time is there, that we represent as AM. Then PM after 12, but that is 12 hours 1 minute to, in the midnight, before midnight time 11 hours 59, so till that is PM, that is PM, okay. Now here the first question in exercise 2, observe the situations that you come across a day and write the time using AM and PM, and remember to write the correct word 7 using 12, means 12 o'clock time, means 12 hours time, 12 hours time. So see here, so you wake up at 6 in the morning, in the morning means morning time is always in AM, so that is the wake up time is 6 am, 6 am, that should be in AM, okay. So you eat lunch at 12 in the afternoon, 12 in the afternoon, that is 12 noon, 12 in the afternoon means 12 noon, 12 noon is the correct answer, okay. So don't write PM, so why, when 12 is there, so just write 12 noon, okay. Then the second situation, so what will be the correct time? 2 hours before 2 am, 2 am, 2 am before 2 hours, so 2 am, so after before 1 hour 1 am, after before 1 hour, so then 12 midnight, the time is 12 midnight, 12. If you take before, 2 hours before, that is 2 am, so 2 am means night, that is night time, 2 am, so 1 hour before means 1 am, 1 hour before means after 1 before, if you take, that is 12, so 12 in the midnight means 12 midnight, okay. 3 hours after 7 pm, 7 pm, after 7 8 pm, after 8 pm 9 pm, after 9 pm 10 pm, so after 3 hours, so 7 pm, after 7 pm 3 hours, then what it will be, that is 10 pm, 10 pm, okay. Now so the third one, observe the given time and write, and do you, so observe the given time and write, and do you do this time, so when do you do this time, so here it is given, so observe the following time, so write what do you, so and so what do you do at that time, so here what do you do, so what and what do you do this time, so this time, so what you do, so that is 7 am, so generally, so what you do at 7 am, 7 am, so bathing, so generally 7 am, at 7 am morning, so this is morning time, so morning time 7 am, what you do, so that you write here, so here, so bathing, take bath, okay. So generally we are taking bath, so 7 am, and 10 am, so in 10 am you are in school, in 10 am in school, okay. According to you, what you do at say 10 am in the morning, so that you write there, okay. Okay students, this is animation part. So now the students see here 24 hours clock. Now we are going to discuss about 24 hours clock. Then how to represent the time in 24 hours. The first, so observe the given clock. So the 24 hours clock is known as digital clock. The 24 hours clock is also known as digital clock. So after 12 noon, so the time changes to PM and the counting of hours goes on. So here we know that AM and PM. According to AM and PM, so in the afternoon 12, so the time will change as PM. Then how the 24 hours clock goes on? After 12, 11, 12. So then after 12 it will 13, 14, 15 like that, it goes on like that. Okay. See here, here it is given, so in the table it is given that morning means in the night 1, in the night 1 AM, so that the digital clock is 1 o'clock. So in 2 PM, so the digital clock is 2 o'clock. 3 not PM, so in AM, in the night time 1 AM the digital clock shows 1 o'clock. So then 2 AM the digital clock shows 2 AM. 3 AM the digital clock shows 3 hours. So in 4 AM digital clock shows 4 hours. In this 5 AM the digital clock shows 5 AM. Early morning 5 o'clock, that is 5 AM, then 5 o'clock. And 6 AM then 6 o'clock, 7 AM 7 o'clock, 8 AM 8 o'clock, 9 AM 9 o'clock, 10 AM 10 o'clock, 11 AM 11 o'clock. Then after that 12 noon then 12 o'clock. Then so after 12 noon the time changes as in PM, AM, 12 noon, after that PM, 1 PM, so that 1 PM means 13 hours. Then 2 PM means 14 hours, 3 PM means 15 hours, 4 PM means 16 hours, 5 PM means 17 hours, 6 PM means 6 PM, that is 16 hours, 7 PM means 17, 7 PM is 19 hours. So then 8 PM 20 hours. Then 9 PM means 21 hours. 10 PM means 22 hours. Then 11 PM means 23 hours. Then after that, so then 00, it shows in the clock, digital clock, it shows 0.00. That means so 12 midnight, it shows 12 midnight. Okay. So this is the difference, means in AM and PM. In PM, if PM will start, so the counting will continues 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, the counting starts, the counting continues like 12, 13, 14. In PM, if PM start also, the counting starts, the counting continues 13, 14, 15, 16 like that. Okay. But in AM, PM, so after 12 noon, so it will converted as PM. Okay.